Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
Well, we proper fucked that up.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
Christ, okay. Yeah, what about my stuff?
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it.
Oh, okay.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job. And when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord Von Bergow is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
Alright, come on in.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Right. Okay, well, I guess. Okay. Right.
Oi, Wojtek. Could you stop gabbing and come and help?
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
I ain't seen you here. Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye. Henry, how about you bugger off? I wouldn't want a repeat of our last disagreement.
Yeah,
Me
go on in.
neither. But all I care about is you giving me a hand. Those sacks won't carry themselves.
I'll just finish what I'm discussing with Magda and I'll be right with you.
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
Yeah.
No, I'm not helping anyone's uncle. This is a punishment, just like with Wojtek here.
A punishment?
Right. We got into a bit of a fight at Lord Semin's wedding.
What? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Ah, that's not quite how it was.
You wretch.
Yeah, well.
Oh, thanks. You really are a cunt.
Get mugged, mate. Honestly. Yeah.
If you want to fight, I'll be happy to oblige. But not here, and not now.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Oh, Wojtek's gonna become a freaking arch nemesis or something. He's some prick.
That's that.
Yeah, right, okay. To either the gallows or the blacksmith. Of course I'm going to talk to the blacksmith. Why the hell would I go to the gallows? Blacksmith boy. Yeah.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
I will help you with
I'd say
anything.
there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat.
Horseshoes.
He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
No, I'll just say 4. I'll just say 4.
Smart
I'm not
lad.
going to bugger him up.
We've got one
Not gonna
horse.
fuck
That's
about
4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
GCC
You'll
maths
find
be like,
everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here itinerant is my new helper.
Right, cool.
You're after some leftovers. The kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there, though. And not a step further than the kitchen.
Okay. Is this kitchen? This is not a kitchen, this is a bathhouse. I need that, I need the scrap metal. Take the steel, and the fasting kit, and the armorer's kit. Why not? It's all mine now. It's some stuff. There's a sharpening wheel there, somewhere to sit, and it's start blacksmithing again. 2 the horseshoes. My favourite. Yay. Horseshoe making. Fucking shit ass process.
That damn wretch.
First bell. Another 11 to go.
Oh, if I do not get this done fast enough, hands will die, okay. So, horseshoes blacksmith. Hello.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables. The grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
Okay. Right. There's upper stables up here, seems like. Upper stables. Look at that.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here, so either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
I think we're all
I'll be
right,
going
aren't we?
then.
So run along, and next time, put some effort into it.
See you later, mate. Well, that's that done, I guess. What have we got? Gets Thomas. Can we just... Maybe I'll go have a look. Could try, at least, maybe. He's probably going to be higher up, isn't he? I would expect he's probably up. Shit. Shit! Oh, bugger. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Nope. I'll see that, mate. Nope. Goodbye, bye, 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 bye. Oh, for God's sake.
Doesn't pay.
I surrender.
Calm down! I surrender!
Don't
I
like
didn't
doing
do
a bit of
anything.
robbery, did you? Snooping around on other people's property like that? For now, you'll pay a fine. But if we find out there's anything missing, we'll charge you with theft.
I didn't do anything. I don't have enough money. Accept punishment. I don't have enough money, or
can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What's secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
Is that actually
It's
what
like
he's
this.
gonna go with?
Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No. What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Okay, here he takes a
Well, this yarn
takes a
spinner,
joke.
she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
Haha, that's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right then.
Okay.
I'll turn a blind eye just this once.
Right. Okay. Going to do that will not work then.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No. Blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
Sure.
I could help you with that.
You could. Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I guess. Right over here. I'm just running around, mate. Looking around for crap. Ooh, somebody had £2. Right, go on then. 20? Right, I've ruined this. Right, and that is a razor sharp
The
axe.
second toll for Hans.
Oh, right, okay, we're at 2 out of 12. Uh-oh. Hey, stop sitting down. I need to talk to you. Thank you.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. You don't mind building a scaffold for an innocent man?
No, such matters ain't my concern. The lords decide. I just build the scaffold. A fella has to know his place in this world, like my old pa used to say.
I'll be going.
Oh, okay.
I've
Let's
got to
move on
get
then.
back to work too. God be with you.
Right. Got no jobs left. What am I supposed to be doing here then? I've no idea. Oh right, there is an... Oh, let's go see Thomas, isn't it? Well, I can't do that because I'm not allowed. Am I allowed anywhere else?
You're not allowed in here, vagabond. If you want a bite to eat, go to the kitchen in the Cron. It's
Oh,
at
that's
the...
not
You're not
changed,
allowed
I
in
guess.
here, vagabond.
Okay, see you later. Guessing I'm not allowed in here. Right, okay, let's see what we can get. Going out to see Thomas. If we can manage. Yeah, he is higher up, I thought so. Shit. shit. Hang on a minute, I need to check. What was the button for throwing rocks? Right, okay. No? No?
What was that? I heard it coming from here. I heard it here.
Right, okay, I think we've managed. Oh, okay. That is rough. I'm still trespassing, I know. Still gotta be sneaking up here though. Come on, Thomas, you'd have something for us. Something's got to start going well. Get to Thomas. Oh yes. Come on. Here he is.
Quick. Over there.
Nice. He speaks
Pardon
to
me
us.
for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Yeah, can I help?
Maybe I could help
Just
somehow?
can I help, yeah.
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord Von Bergow. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I do have a... well... not a physician.
I'm not a
but I can
physician,
try and
but
help.
I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Yeah,
As
I
I
just need to
said,
speak to him.
I need to talk to Thomas.
That's all.
You've no idea how much. If he ended up in hell, I'd have to go there after him. I made a promise.
To who?
Well, to a certain poacher.
What?
Never mind.
Yes, you don't know.
The main thing is, I'll help you.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Oh, nice. Right, come on in, let's go save Adam. No, what the fuck? Adam? Thomas. His name's Thomas. The captain guy. He's in a
The
different...
third tall. I better get moving.
Oh, shit.
Everyone to me. You there?
Oh, he's literally... Oh, right, okay. Oh, shit, there's gonna be like a guard down the stairs. Bugger! How the hell am I gonna get... Well, thank you very much, game, for the stealth bug. Right, he's going to be... down here. Right, if I yeet a rock there... Yeet a rock there, yeet a rock there. Do something.
What's that sound?
Good.
I
Go
heard it
anywhere
coming
else.
from here. Hmm?
Well, I fucked that up.
You're not permitted to be here.
Right. Get fucked. Okay. What the fuck's going on there? Okay,
Don't
I
worry.
throw 16
fine.
rocks and he just fucking ignores me. Eat. Notice it.
What's that sound?
Not me.
Hmm? Did I imagine it?
Yes.
I heard it coming from here.
No, he doesn't see me, doesn't see me, doesn't see me, doesn't see me. I'm a beast! Let's fucking go. I'm a beast. Right, get out of this tower, because I don't think I even need this tower anymore. Good. Okay, we managed. Get me the hell out of that room. Whew. Right, okay, we managed.
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here. Or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
I mean, I've got nothing.
If you don't want it, I won't force you.
Yeah, alright, okay.
Where do you think you're going? There's nothing for you there.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Get out of the way then.
Where are you going? You're not allowed in there.
I'm stuck, bro.
You've no business upstairs. Stay down here.
Okay. Move.
Not one step past the kitchen.
Then let me through there. Okay, thanks, yeah. Cheers.
Where's the damn cooks?
Right here, mate. I'm eating it. He will never be able to tell. Very good. Okay. Not like I care about the freaking relations in this castle anyway. I'm a bunch of dickheads.
Are you kidding? Stop that.
No. Right, Christ, I'm going to fail, aren't I? I'm not doing this fast enough. Come on, game. Unless that mutton really wasn't meant for me. No. Oh! Oh! I see. Yoink. If anybody wants to get in my way now, they're going to get cut up. But if I equip that, people are going to see it. Mead? I could give him mead. See if he's happy with that. He's still
hungry?
I wouldn't be.
Mead. Confirm.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome.
Get out of here.
Enjoy it.
Please leave, just like immediately now. Okay, that's good enough. Right. Any guards up here? Okay, I need to make sure that if I do need any more, there is some food I have on me.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Is it oh yeah, it's the alchemy bench. Alright, okay. Alchemy bench for the town. Indulgence chest. Alright, it's higher up. Keep going. Right, in here. Might be able to find the potion for Thomas. Is there anybody in here? Oh, Catherine.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
You?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
Oh, yeah, that's why she... Okay.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, exactly.
I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas? I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Ooh. Ooh.
Because I could make plenty of trouble for you with the Chamberlain.
Uh-huh. And what would you tell him? That old deviant couldn't care less about anyone searching the surgeon's chambers. I wouldn't be the first or the last.
And you think I believe you?
Believe what you want. And now get out of my
this one
way.
is such a prick.
Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
I just fucking hate her. She's so annoying every time. Okay, is there going to be... Yeah. Right. Shut this up. I don't need to be seen in here. Oh my god, this game is expecting 800 things of me. No, 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 no. Feeder tonic. Right, okay, so... Wine, chamomile... What the hell is that? Okay, maybe in here. Lockpick. I don't have anything... I mean, if I could go get my stuff...
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Yeah, I know, Henry. I'm fucking it up right now. I don't have a lockpick. Who the hell is that?
What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here! Do you want me to go for the guards? Apologize and pay up right now.
Easy! Let's talk about this.
Okay.
You have...
Caught committing a crime, pay acknowledgement, persuade the victim or leave. Okay.
have no business here. Do you want me to report you to the guards?
Is that the first time I've actually been caught doing something genuinely bad?
Look, I just don't give a fuck.
I've had enough. I'm calling the guard on you and...
There's nothing here, man. It's just apples. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to go back again. I'll have to go back again because I'm just going to cock it up. Where am I going to get a freaking lockpick from? This is just ridiculous. I can look at robbing as many bloody things as I want. There's not going to be a lockpick sat anywhere in this castle. Man, this is tough.
Don't
this
worry.
is really tough. Well, I've got
This
that.
place is off limits to you. Halt!
Easy! I surrender!
Okay.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you...
There's a different guy.
You're not permitted to be here.
I'm leaving.
Halt!
I am.
Alright, alright!
Oh, you know what? I don't know what the hell's going on with this. Why was there a second guard there?
You look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Yeah.
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really?
Alright.
You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Why, do you think?
Because otherwise you wouldn't let yourself be pickpocketed.
What?
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Okay, so I'm going to pickpocket you then. Bitch! I really want to fucking punch her in the back of the head. God damn, man, she's so annoying. Is that an ink pot in the middle of the air? Okay, this is basically incompletable. Thank you very much, game, for the main thing, but it's just not anything.
Where is he now?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me.
Oh,
and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
Right, okay.
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And
Yep.
decent folk don't know how to do that.
So you can give me...
I know how to do it, but first I have to
Yeah.
get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
But how do I get a lockpick? How me get what? Does Osnia have a lockpick?
Fanka the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
Right.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
So this is my route to lockpicks. Okay, so it's by the forge. There's a red pot by the forge with a... Well, I'm an idiot.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
There's only one lockpick. That's awful. Yeah, you still nicking stuff? I fucking hate her. I hate that character. She's probably a good addition, and will probably obviously be a consistent recurring character for the whole game, I would expect, maybe. But I hate her, because she hates me. Beach. Right. Come on in. Very easy lockpick. There we are, right. Oh, okay, thank fuck. Right, so that's all of the stuff that I might need. Chamomile. Wasn't light bright, it was ginger. Elderberry leaves. Right, okay. Okay, I think that was all three, wasn't it? Okay, and I've got the recipe. This gets brewed and then save his life.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Please tell me that works. Please, please, please. Oh, thank fuck.
Maybe I should have distilled it too.
I don't care. On a mission to save a man who's ill. He's gonna save my ass. Sneaking. Saving the guy. Mate, my stealth skill is going to be fucking explosive after this mission. Thomas! How the hell are you supposed to figure all that out?
Did you get it?
The first try. You have limited time to do all of that.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
That's number 7? Or is the game going to count that as that's it?
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Bergow, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
That's Von Bergow.
What the hell is going on? It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Talk about Saved by the Bell. Oh, really? Okay, they're completely fine then, eh?
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trosky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgott's Namen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
That's not a good question to
In
ask.
truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Shit. I'll stay
Well,
silent, let Hans explain
it was somewhat unexpected.
Okay.
I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my Chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trosky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine, and it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry.
I will say, I bet the Chamberlain does know somebody of that description.
And now I shall entrust you to the care of Ulrich here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your, equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
I mean, I don't really care for Pebbles. Pebbles
Gentlemen,
is real damn slow.
follow me.
Anyway, that was a hell of a lot of just running around. That was pretty fun.